Welcome to another MLB The Show 20 video. As you can see, it is postseason time. So, it's been a minute since I posted a video, at least in charge of this. So, we got some catching up to do real quick. So, we ended up making a couple of moves, and I made a couple of trades that oh yeah, since I'm in the postseason, I can't show you. But we ended up making a couple of moves. We ended up trading Darren O'Day and Matt Adams. We got a couple of key pieces in place of them. We ended up running the season. We ended up going 93 and 69. We lost 2 or 3 to Houston to end the season. We were never really in danger of losing the division. We were at most at least 5 games. We're at minimum 5 games or less ahead of Philadelphia for at least a good chunk of September. Anyway, we're gonna start October 1st against Cincinnati. We'll start on the road. Oh, okay. Well, alright. Cincinnati. Okay. Interesting choice. But, yeah. We're going to start on the road against Cincinnati. I'll have to look into that in a minute. But, so while we're talking about it, we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at this here. So, the National League East, the Braves ended up 93 and 69, 4 games ahead of Philadelphia. Philly ended up with a wild card spot. They finished 89 and 73. And okay, that explains why they have the higher seed. In the Central, the Reds went 97 and 65. The Cubs ended up going 91 and 71. Got the other wild card slot. The Dodgers ended up going 162, so they have the best record in the National League, and they will be playing the winner of the wild card game. And again, that will be between the Cubs and the Phillies. In the American League, the Rays finished 95 and 67, and the Yankees finished 91 and 71 with the wild card. In the Central, the Braves, the Twins ended up with a record of 104 and 58. They ended up clinching the division and the best record in the league. They will host the winner of the wild card game, which will be the Yankees and this team in the American League West, apparently. And that ended up being the Astros, who finished 99 and 63. They won the division. The Athletics finished 94 and 68. They won the wild card. So it's going to be the Athletics and the Yankees in the wild card to determine who will face the Twins. We will go. I'll show. As you can see the look on the calendar, the look of the playoff bracket. So Phillies, Cubs, winner takes on the Dodgers. A's, Yankees, winner takes on Minnesota. Houston and Tampa will face each other in the ALDS. Cincinnati and Atlanta will face each other in the NLDS. So, and of course that will start the 1st of October, and those games will be coming to you. Well, those games will be coming. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on because the Atlanta Braves picked up some awards this year. First of all, Ronald Acuna Jr. led the league in home runs with 50, triples with 13. RBIs with 139, slugging percentage, and on base percentage. Now, we're going to show the awards real quick. And here they are. The National League MVP ended up being Ronald Acuna Jr. He beat out Nolan Arenado and Paul Goldschmidt. Acuna had a .312 average, 50 home runs, and 139 RBIs. I'd say definitely a good choice for MVP. Cy Young Award goes to Trevor Bauer. He went 14-6 with a 2.77 ERA and 277 strikeouts, breaking Jacob deGrom's 2-year streak of being a Cy Young winner. Speaking of Jacob deGrom, he finished in third behind Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw was 19-6, 2.72 ERA and 215 strikeouts. So, yeah, there's that. The batting title went to Jesse Winker. He had a .339 average, 33 home runs, 118 RBIs. He broke the 2-year streak of Christian Yelich winning the batting title. Kirby Yates won Reliever of the Year. He had 47 saves, a 1.38 ERA, and 75 strikeouts. He beat out Will Smith of the Atlanta Braves, who had 45 saves, a 1.40 ERA, and 66 strikeouts, and David Robertson, who had 43 saves, a 1.05 ERA, and 62 strikeouts. Rookie of the Year went to Ke'Bryan Hayes of the Pittsburgh Pirates. So, he beat out Jacob Cronenworth and Shiggy. I can't even pronounce this kid's name from the Reds. So, honestly, looking at this, if he won it, it's mainly because he had more RBIs, and honestly, that was probably it. Hank Aaron Award goes to Ronald Acuna Jr. He was the top hitter in the league this year. He beat out Jesse Winkler and Paul Goldschmidt. And I'm guessing he beat him out because of the fact that he hit more home runs and he had more RBIs. My opinion. Gold Glove for the pitcher went to Sixto Sanchez. He broke Zach Greinke's 2-year streak of winning a Gold Glove. Merrill Kelly and Jose Urena were also in the running. Gold Glove for catcher Jorge Alfredo. He beat out Winston Ramos and TJ Realmuto. Realmuto was looking to win back-to-back and was denied. Freddie Freeman won the Gold Glove for first baseman this year. He beat out Garrett Cooper and Pete Alonso. Anthony Rizzo, of course, won it last year, and then him and Rizzo won it in 2018. Second base Gold Glove went to Kevin Newman. Gavin Lux and Ozzie Albies finished second and third, respectively. So, yeah. Nolan Arenado won the Gold Glove for third baseman. He's won it now 3 years in a row, probably further back than that. But at least in the last 3 years, he has won the Gold Glove. Shortstop Gold Glove goes to Miguel Rojas. He beat out Marcus Semien and Freddie Galvis. Left field Gold Glove went to Brian Reynolds. He beat out Tyler O'Neill and Jock Peterson. Cody Bellinger won the Gold Glove for center fielders, beating out Victor Robles and Lorenzo Cain. Of course, Ronald Acuna, not on this list. So, and Lorenzo Cain was playing for the Phillies this year. He won it last year as a member of the Brewers. Jason Hayward won the National League Gold for right fielders, beating out Mookie Betts and Harold Ramirez. And the Silver Slugger for pitchers went to Jacob deGrom. JT Realmuto won for the third year in a row. The catcher, Silver Slugger, Paul Goldschmidt, beat out Freddie Freeman for the Silver Slugger for first baseman. Mike Moustakas won it for second baseman. He beat out Kevin Newman and John Seager. Nolan Arenado, of course, won Silver Slugger for third baseman, beating out Justin Turner and Eugenio Suarez. Marcus Semien won it for the shortstops. He beat out Trey Turner and Fernando Tatis Jr. Acuna won it for the outfield. Won one of the ones for the outfield. He beat out Jesse Winkler and Nicholas Castellanos. Bryce Harper won the other Silver Slugger for outfitters. He beat out Jesse Winkler and Nick Castellanos. And Cody Bellinger won it. So, yeah. Anyway. So, basically Acuna won it 2 years in a row. Bellinger won his for 2 years in a row. And Bryce Harper got back on the snag. Of course, we don't know the most postseason in the World Series MVP because we have not gotten there yet. Now, on to the American League. Nelson Cruz won the MVP for the American League, beating out Familia Reyes and Mike Trout. Cy Young went to Jose Berrios. He went 23-5, 2.92 ERA, 205 strikeouts. He beat out Young Yin Ryu and Justin Verlander. Mike Trout won the batting title. He beat out Anthony Rendon and Eddie Rosario. Joaquin Soria won the reliever of the year. Really was no contest. Evan White won the American League Rookie of the Year. He beat out Luis Roberts and I can't even pronounce this guy's name that plays for Tampa, but he beat both of them out. Hank Aaron Award went to Mike Trout for his second in a row. Jorge Lopez won the Gold Glove for pitchers. And, well, I'm not going to go through all the Gold Gloves. It's DJ LeMahieu won it for second base. Let's see. Kyle Lewis won it for center fielders for the Yankees. And Alex Verdugo won it for right fielders this year, keeping that 3-year streak of a Red Sox winning the Gold Glove for right fielder, with Mookie Betts having done it the last 2 years when he was a member of the Red Sox. And Nelson Cruz won back-to-back Silver Sluggers for DH. So, anyway, we're going to move on here. Like I said, this is pretty much, it's going to be, we're going to end the month. We're gonna face Cincinnati. We're gonna face Cincinnati in the first round. We're gonna give a quick little. Let's see. I'll give a quick little look here. Not league leaders, but I'm gonna look at statistics real quick. Oh. Stat type. Season career. Okay. Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm a little. Okay, so Ronald Acuna led the team with 50 home runs. Freddie Freeman had 40. Acuna led the team in RBIs with 139. Freeman had 105. Acuna had 20 steals. He beat out Ozzie Albies, who had 12. Average was Juan Carmigo, but he only had 49 at bats. A regular regular everyday player that led the team in average was Ronald Acuna. He had a 312 average. So see a couple of the position players how well they did. Acuna pretty much led us to our thing. Lucas Giolito went 13 and 10 with 84 walks and 193 strikeouts. Cole Hamels went 11 and 13 with 71 walks and 166 strikeouts. Sean Newcomb went 10 and 12, 81 walks, 160 strikeouts. Max Fried went 9 and 7, 46 walks, 136 strikeouts. Let's see. Sorry about that. Max Fried. Kyle Wright went 7 and 5, 54 strikeouts, 54 walks, 83 strikeouts. Martin Perez, who's on the injured list right now, went 7 and 5, 38 strikeouts, 38 walks, 86 strikeouts. Mike Foltynewicz, who went 5 and 1, ended up with 27 walks, 79 strikeouts. And Ian Anderson, he got called up late in the year. He ended up going 0 and 5 with 19 walks and 35 strikeouts. So, yeah. AJ Minter went 5 and 4, didn't pick up any saves, but he had 42 walks and 99 strikeouts. Will Smith ended up picking up 45 saves. He went 1 and 0 on the year. Chris Martin had 1 save. Luke Jackson had 2 others. So again, this is going to be an interesting time for us because we get ready for the playoffs. It's gonna be interesting just because it's the playoffs and pressure is gonna be different. As far as a schedule for how I'm gonna do the playoffs, thinking, just because it's the first round, what I may end up doing is I may end up either doing videos for each game, or I may live stream. I may live stream games back to back. I'm not sure. It kind of depends on my schedule situation. So we'll see. But I mean, you'll know either because I'll live stream it or I'll put up videos. But one way or the other, this series will get put up and get started. So you'll have that to look forward to. So anyway, that's pretty much going to be it. We're going to go ahead and okay, so we're going to go ahead and before we end this video, I'm going to go ahead and do the 2 games for the wild card, just to see who wins and what happens. So National League wild card game is up first, and that's going to be the Cubs and the Phillies, and we will see the Chicago Cubs pick up the 6-5 victory over the Phillies. They will play the Dodgers in the first round. And the next game will be the Yankees and the Athletics. And the winner will face the Twins in the first round. So let's see what happens. The Yankees won 10-2. And they will face the Twins in the first round. First round games that will start off on October 1st will be the Cubs and the Dodgers, and then the Reds and the Braves. it will be Kyle Hendricks and Walker Buehler. For the Cubs, Dodgers, and Cole Hamels and Sonny Gray for the Braves and Reds. And that's what we have to look forward to for the postseason, which will get started here soon. You'll see that coming up here on MLB The Show 20. As always, guys, thank you very much for checking it out.